Twitter is well known as a somewhat hostile environment, and we all have people in our lives that we follow for personal reasons, while still not wanting to hear from them every moment of every day. Muting someone on Twitter, whether you follow them or not, is an easy solution to keeping users you don't care about off your timeline, all without alerting the other user that you've muted them to begin with. Of course, that pendulum swings both ways, and if you're worried about others muting you, you'll need to know how to tell if you've been muted on Twitter. The benefit to muting is that no one can tell if they've been muted, unlike when using a block, but of course, that extends to you too. Here's the bad news. Although a workaround used to exist where you used TweetDeck to view what the timeline of another user would look like, considering this was effectively a giant hole in the security of any account, the feature was silently dropped within the last few years. If you've come to this guide after seeing a number of guides from 2016 era Twitter highlighting how you could quickly add a home tab for another user, unfortunately, we can confirm it no longer exists. So, what are the other options for properly detecting whether someone has you muted? Here's the deal. None of this is guaranteed to work, but by using a bit of social deduction, we can quickly determine whether or not someone has you muted. Here's how to do it. Muting on Twitter doesn't just turn off your tweets and retweets in their feed, it also disables notifications from your account on their device. Find a tweet on their profile that seems pretty basic in nature, then reply with something short and simple, but enough to garner a response in either a like or a reply. Wait to see if you get a response, and if you do, there's a good chance you aren't muted. However, if your reply goes unnoticed, it's likely the other user has muted your account. It's not perfect to a science, the other user can still view your reply manually if they look for it, but still, it's better than otherwise being unable to detect a muted account. If you liked this guide, make sure you subscribe for all sorts of videos covering Twitter and other technology. And don't forget to check out one of these videos we think you might enjoy.